Okay, here we've got a new little event to most of us. It's called In Out of the Paddock, and it's quickly become a little favourite of mine. It's a fast little event, but it's one that you've got to have your brain switched on, and you've got to be sitting in your horse ride, you've got to have your leg on, you've got to know where you're going, and otherwise it all goes pear-shaped very, very quickly. Okay, we've got Thomas and Piper again. They're going to start it off. I've dropped one end down just to start. If you're not a jumper at this stage, you can start it off with the rail down at one end, and then as you get progressively better, you can put it up and go from there. Alrighty guys, let's walk it through. So start line there, over the first rail, bend around that peg, that puts you in position for the next rail. Cross that one, round that peg there, looking up to your next one, puts you in position for this one. Around again, looking down, and that puts you in line for the next rail, which is your homeward run. Very, very quick, simple little exercise, but as I said before, once you start to put a little bit of speed to it and you lift your rails up, you've got to be switched on for it. Alrighty, now they're going to go through just a little bit faster and we'll see how it goes. There we go. All right, the instructions for this one are online as well. I'd love you to have a go at this one and send me some videos. Otherwise, come down to the club. I've got it set up here. Okay then, thanks. Okay, we're going to try the In Out the Paddock again. We've now lifted the rails up, so that means your horse has got to get a little bit more of a pace up to be able to do it, and also be able to lift the feet. Alrighty guys, let's go and let's see how we go with this. A little bit wide there, but that was good. This brings it all into fluid, so you've got to add it all together. You've got to get your head looking around to the next peg. You've got to be putting your leg on. You've got to get round that peg, setting your horse up for the next rail in a very, very tight space there. So it's just bringing it all together in fluid. It is a great exercise to practice to get you and your horse working as one.